Isaiah 50, 10 and 11, 2 verses that I think give us wisdom about what to do and what not to do in the wait. And verse 10 is actually one of my favorite verses. I wrote it for 3 years in my journal when I was going through a really long, dark period in my life. And it says this: "Let him or her who walks in the dark, who has no light, trust in the name of the Lord and rely on his God." And I can't tell you how much I clung to that verse. But I never knew what the next verse was. And when I read that, I realized that that verse really speaks to the wait. And that was the verse that I ended up including in 40 verses. It says this: "But woe to you who light your own fires and provide your own torches. This is what you will receive. You will lie down in torment." And it's not exactly a verse you want to post on social media, but I think that this verse gives us such wisdom about what not to do in the wait. What we do when we light our own flames and provide our own torches is we're saying, "God, we can't wait for you any longer." And I can't tell you how many times I've done that in my life. I just can't wait. And so we end up complicating our lives because we go down a road, and it's not that God doesn't follow us down that road, but we end up inviting things into our life that we wouldn't have to do if we would just wait it out. But what's hard about waiting is you don't see what God has. And so you end up trading what you don't know for what you know, even if it's second best. And so the bottom line is waiting is about trust. How much do you trust that God has the best for you? How much do you trust that something is happening in the timing that has to happen? How much do you trust that you have a good God who wants the very best for you? And the waiting is really our way of saying, "I trust you." And so I hope that that's an encouragement to you.